Dear student, today we are going to discuss the topic meaning of machining symbol in production drawing. So, first of all, see what is machining symbol. We know there are so many manufacturing processes. For example, sand casting, die casting, forging, sawing, shaping, drilling, boring. After this machining processes, we obtain a surface with some roughness. Okay, because the surface of the object from this machining processes is not very smooth. So, see, the surface obtained from such a machining processes we need to represent on our drawing. This is very important parameter in machining machine drawing. Okay, so it included in this chapter production drawing. So first of all, see how to just denote this symbol on the drawing. See how to draw this symbol. Just draw such a triangle. Okay, then extend this edge and then draw the horizontal line. So it is just like a check mark. Okay, then in sequence write alphabets A, B, C, D, E and write in bracket F. Okay, so what is exactly meaning of this alphabets A, B, C, D? So see the position is very important here at this A. Sometimes here it is written A1 and A2. A1 and A2 means they are the upper and lower limit of the roughness value. So see here it is mentioned A means what? Roughness value, or you can say roughness grade numbers N1 to N12. There are roughness grade numbers N1 to N12, and these are also represented by symbols. That means this triangles, four triangles, three triangles, two triangles, and sometimes a wave like that symbol. Okay, so the roughness index is given in micron. It varies from 0.025 micron to 50 micron. So all the surfaces obtained from such machining processes will have such a roughness index. Okay, so now see here in the place of this, that means above this horizontal line there is B. B means what? It is the production method or process, just like I told you, forging, shaping, drilling, grinding. Okay, so here we can write it. Then in place of C, C is the sampling length, or you can say the part or machine surface length in mm. That means the length of that part which we have to consider for this testing purpose. Okay, so then D is what? D is the direction of lay. Lay means what? Lay means just like a pattern, or you can say it is the structure of the scratches, uh, just like hatching, suppose. Okay, sometime we already discussed in previous lectures how many types of the direction of lay: parallel, perpendicular, cross, multidirectional, circular, like that. Then E, position of E means what? Here it is the machining allowance in mm. Clear? And finally this f value, f which is written in this bracket, that is what, any other roughness value in, it should be written in the bracket. So you can say that it is the other information about the roughness. Okay, so this is the general machining symbol. Now there will be some problem asked in the examination for 4 marks. We will see some problem. So problem 1 is what, state the meaning of machining symbol, and such a figure will be given in the exam. So now instead of alphabets A B C D, here some values are written or some symbols are written. Clear? So after getting this figure, just compare with our general machining symbol. So what is A here, 12.5, what is B here, milling. Okay, C is not given, F is not given, D, D here, X means cross is given. So and at E it is 5. So simply just compare these alphabets, that means these values, with our general machining symbol. So you can write the answer. This is the answer. This 1 2 3 4 is the answer. Just the question was what, state the meaning of machining symbol. So we have to write, just draw this symbol and write it. You can draw this comparative symbol also in exam. So just you have to write 12.5. You can just write here 12.5, that is A. Suppose what is that, it is a surface roughness value in mm. Okay, then for B you can write here B equal to milling, that is what, the surface is finished by or obtained by milling operation. Okay, then write the x means what, it is the direction of lay, and it is angular in both directions. X is just like this cross, so it is angular in both directions. Okay, then 5 is what, it is the machining allowance in 5 mm. Just we will see some another example of that. All are similar, but just for practice you can take this is second example. The figure is given like this. Here it is N9, yes, N9. So 1 minute, instead of writing the value of roughness here, it is given in N9. So we have seen the table, what is corresponding value of N9. N9 is 6.3 micron, that is the roughness index, compared to that means corresponding value with this N9. Okay, so just it is again the comparative general machining symbol, compare it with this one. So you can write the answer. N9 is what, it is the surface roughness grade. Now N9 is the grade. Okay, instead of directly writing roughness index or roughness value, we have written here the grade. Okay, another at the position of B, turning, surface to be finished by turning operation, and we know the turning operation is to be performed on lathe machine. So you can write, just you can explain, that means you can give the explanation at your own language, in your own language. Okay, then now this another value C is given here 50. So 50 is the sampling length in mm. Okay, and this circularity c means it is the direction of lay, it is not this c. Okay, this is the symbol c, circularity. That means the scratches are made in circular pattern. And this finally 2 2 is what? It is the machining allowance in mm. See, the problem is very simple, and to get 4 marks is very easy. Okay, similarly third one is what? Now instead of what was in previous operation turning, here it is in this new problem is milling. Okay, now again here the value is given instead of grade. So just compare again with this machining symbol. So what is 6? It is now the roughness grade. You can write roughness grade, but roughness value is, you can write roughness value. Okay, then just here the sequence is changed, but you can write in clear sequence A B C D E. Okay, so A is 6, B is, now B is what? Milling. Okay, so milling is the manufacturing method. 0.5 is the sampling length, and we know it is in mm. Clear? Now this symbol, what does it indicate? This is direction of lay, parallel. It is not equal sign, it is parallel. That means scratches are made parallel to the edge. Okay, in this way. Then 2 is what? The machining allowance. It is not a milling allowance, machining allowance. Okay, next problem 4th. Now here one more value is added. Which one? This in bracket 50. So this figure is compared with the general symbol. Now again here instead of value the grade is given. So N7 is what? N7 is the roughness grade. And what will be the value against this N7? Okay, 1.6 micron, that is the roughness index next to this N7 value. Okay, against this. So, and then grinding is the process, manufacturing process here, grinding. So B is grinding. C is 100 mm is the sampling length. You can write in detail what? C equal to 100 sampling length in mm, like this. Okay, then here again C. Now this C is the symbol, it is not such a C. So what is C? C is circularity. Again the sketches, because after grinding wheel, we know grinding wheel is the circular one, disc. So the marks obtained, it is in circular direction. So it is the circularity. Then next is what? This 5 is what? Again it is the machining allowance. Again here it is written many. It is machining allowances. So I think these are sufficient problem. And even any symbol or any problem, when you ask state the meaning of such a symbol, just write this in a sequence 1 2 3 4 and 5. Write in sequence and write the reference, or you can just remember this first symbol, and these steps, which steps, this step, and directly write this. Okay, you will get the answer. Clear? So I hope you understood this machining symbol. Okay, thank you.